how would the people you're with right now describe you? Start with me. I want you guys to describe me.
I think Maddie is a...
Do you want kids, Maddie?
What the fuck? Hold on.
Here's why. Because I thought about this the other day.
Oh God.
If you don't have kids, it won't be a shame because you'll be but I think you're gonna be a great mom.
Oh, that's really sweet. That was nice.
I'd say attentive.
What do you mean? Can
So,
you
like,
elaborate?
I don't know if like when someone's doing something, you'll take notice of it. Like
You unlock it. Can you unlock it?
you're like aware of people.
Oh. Sorry.
Good. I'd say you're very caring. Like you give and you don't like expect back. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. That's very nice. Who wants to go now?
Even though you yell at us all the time.
Yeah, just to get it together.
So I think Maddie would be like, yeah, he's a cool guy, like, you know, and then Hector would be like, yeah, he's dope. I feel like Hector would kind of like get into this deep thing where like, yeah, well, we had our rough times, and then like,
Well, we're just describing. We're not getting into story time.
I'm just saying, but Hector always gets into story time.
That's true.
I do.
And then Zara would be like,
You're a bastard.
probably, or like something about like, I hate being his friend, but he's really chill, you know?
You're very friendly.
Thanks, man.
Like,
Too friendly.
no,
Like-
like I mean, like,
Yeah, baby.
Stop talking to me.
like how like we knew each other when we were little. We were friends like all throughout elementary school or whatever. And like high school, like we were cool with each other. It's not like we were like BFFs. And then like we didn't talk to each other after high school. And then we had Mr. Grant's class together, and we kind of just like, you're just very friendly, you know. Like it's easy to talk to you, and you're very, I'm gonna say very friendly again.
Thanks, Maddie.
But like, yeah, like it's not awkward. You're very, wow, just
Very friendly.
friendly.
Yes. I love it.
Friendly.
But
Thanks,
yeah,
Maddie. No, I love it.
You're
Thanks, Maddie.
careful. So you picked or worked with Hector to see like what we could and could not put on the podcast.
Uh-huh.
You're the first to confirm times when we start to film. And you know, when we try to go off like on shenanigans after we're done filming, you're always hesitant to do it. You're just being careful.
Yeah. Very much careful I am.
Hector, go
I
ahead.
agree. He's gonna go into this big old elaborate
Yeah.
fucking scheme about how
Which is fine because I don't know
how he hates me, but he also doesn't hate me at the same time.
Yeah, that's
Exactly what you're gonna
exactly.
do.
What do I think? You hit it right on the nail.
Yeah, that you hate me, but you
I
also
hate
don't
you.
hate me. It's okay.
We have our history. We have our shenanigans.
If people don't know, Hector and I used to hate each other. Absolutely despise each other.
why.
I have a.
Can I know this later?
It's complicated.
I'll
But
find
simple.
out.
I got
Oh,
sexy
but
ladies and whole
Max.
bands full.
That's crazy. Huh?
And to them, I'm everything.
Okay, are we doing Hector now?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Everything but gentle.
I'll say this.
Okay, hurry.
Julian.
So we're about to get
You're
to
the
beat
nicest
ups.
douchebag I've ever met.
Thanks, bro. I'll take that. I'll take that. From Hector, that means a lot.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, Hector, what do you think we're gonna say?
What do I think about you guys are gonna say about me?
Yeah.
That my name's Hector.
Oh my god. Be serious. Come on, we have a couple more questions.
Your name's a little hectic.
Okay. Alright. Probably that I'm really nice. Yeah, that's probably what I would say. Probably my
About all of us would say that?
Yeah, that I'm really nice. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, Julian, you go first. I want Hector and Julian to go. I mean,
Okay.
Zara and Julian.
I like to talk about Hector.
Yeah.
So Hector, like he said, we had our ups and downs. After like he graduated and after like I graduated, we kind of stopped talking for a little bit. It was just because like we were both doing different things, you know.
That's my bad though, Mopos.
Yeah, it was like primarily at first it was your bad, and then I'm like after a while it was my bad.
Wait, hold on. Can we say something real quick?
Yeah.
So he texted me one time and was like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" And jokingly, I said, "Oh, I don't hang out with high schoolers."
Yeah, no, and I took that shit. I was like, all right.
So
I was like, all right.
I didn't realize until like a month or two later that like he actually thought I was serious. Like,
And here the reason like any other year or any other year specifically, I would have taken that as a joke. But like my senior year, I was so emotional and nobody knew. So like it like hit me and I was like, all right then, bitch. Like all right, like that, you know.
To be
I was like,
fair,
you switch up after a year. But
when I graduated, I didn't talk to any of my friends for a good 6 months.
I hate to say this, but I'm not just gonna say that you're very nice. You're very easygoing.
You're very friendly.
Fuck off.
You're so friendly.
Like, I don't know. I just feel like you know how to take a joke and like I can you and like you just like don't take it personal, and I like that because people who I can't joke with, I can't with them.
Sorry.
Just know I go home and I cry at night and I journal everything everyone's ever said.
Please don't
about
tell
me.
me that because I will be so nice to you.
And I've tallied it up.
I'm gonna go off on a
She'll
tangent.
be
Maddie's
frank.
talked the
Frank,
most.
she'll be fucking fake with you.
Maddie's a
Off. I'm not.
And that's why
But-
she'd be a good mother, because she'd be like, "Oh yeah, honey, that's amazing. That's so awesome.
No,
I
but
love your noodle sculpture of the Little Mermaid."
Oh my god, actually I'm gonna talk about something real quick. The one thing I don't want to be like a mother is because kids do embarrassing things and I get the worst secondhand embarrassment and I'm just gonna be like so embarrassing right now. Like I need
I
to
disown
stop.
you.
Like it's gonna be very hard.
Oh, I love
But
it.
anyways, yeah, like I just like that you can take a joke and like you don't care, like you're not gonna be upset about it at all, and like that's very important to me because I am someone who's going to
Mess.
be mean, but like I mean it in a loving way.
So Hector, I think you're fun-loving. So you'll just like make random noises or go off
Fucking
on,
weirdo.
go off on funny tangents. So
Okay, it's ours turn.
Oh,
I know what I'm gonna say already.
go ahead and say it.
You're very smart.
Yes.
And that's something that I admire because I wouldn't say I'm not smart, but like you're very well spoken, you know what you're saying, and like I feel like a lot of people don't, and I think that's something that's very important in life. And yeah, I just think you're very smart and I like that. I envy it also.
I think, Czar, you're very easygoing, even if something doesn't, like, even if you don't agree with something. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, even if, like, we, like, and I'm not saying that we, like, have, like, ideas or anything that, like, we disagree with.
sorry.
I think, you're really smart, you're very well spoken, and
Oh wow, never mind. I totally thought that was parking.
yeah, no, I'm parking over there. I don't know. You're very professional. I like that about
Go ahead,
about you.
dude. I don't know what that
I don't know what the
fucker's
fuck you're
doing.
saying. I'm cutting you off. You're very professional, Czar, and I like that about you. But you're also very like human and very genuine at the same time. Like you're not like, you know, like I don't know. Those are all compliments, by the way.
Okay, Hector, did you say yours already?
No,
No.
no, I didn't. I think you are someone who doesn't let things kind of get in the way of what you want. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, like, if you want it, you'll go after it. Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I have something to add. You're very motivated. And I say this because like Hector and I came to you with this idea about the podcast and you're like, okay, cool. And we're like, hey, we don't know how to edit it. Okay, cool. I got it. Don't worry. Like you're a people person and like you always deliver. And I like that. You always deliver, even if it's like.
Favorite high school and childhood memory?
Is that from B?
My favorite
Yes.
high school, I don't know, the one we went to.
Fuck off.
He's gonna be like, what
I
the
know.
fuck?
B's gonna be so mad that you said that dumb shit.
I
Favorite
think
high school and childhood memory?
my favorite high school memory is okay, this is gonna be really like of course because you're Danny Zuko, but my favorite fucking memory is the first opening night of Grease when we all stood in like that little like thing and then the smoke came out and then like everybody started screaming. You remember that? We all stood in like that little like pose and it felt so like cool, you know, like it just felt right. And I got like goosebumps and then like we had to turn around and it was just everybody started screaming. It was so cool. Like that was my favorite high school memory.
My favorite high school memory was anytime we were all together in drama for my freshman year with B, Cade. You're gonna have to edit out all these names, but like, I think one specific one is when we went in the elevator during one of the plays.
You guys got in trouble?
That shit was
You
so.
guys got stuck, right?
No, we didn't get
No,
stuck.
but they got
If
in
I
trouble.
got stuck, I would have a panic attack. But like, we didn't. He didn't say he knew who it was. But like, everyone turned around and looked at us. All of you were snakes.
We were
for
sitting
that
in the
shit.
front and we all look at them.
But yeah, that was really
Oh, I
fun.
love sitting in the front. Felt like a teacher's desk.
That's my favorite high school. My favorite high school memory. Anytime in drama my freshman year was so much fun.
Least favorite high school memory was almost falling off the freaking roof.
We're not talking about our least.
Okay, keep going.
Go ahead.
So I'm kind of tied for two of them for favorite high school memory. One of them is when we were TPing some teachers' houses. We had one of our friends stay in the truck to be our getaway, and so
Keep in mind, this is for some of us. It's our first time TPing.
yeah, it was my first.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
we hit one teacher's house.
That's
One
fine.
teacher lived across the street, so we were gonna turn around and get theirs, and all of a sudden the truck's car alarm went off.
Oh fuck.
And so it's like, what the hell? How the hell does this even happen? And we're sitting here, the neighbors are coming out to look at us, and the driver, he's having to call his parents.
Who is driving?
Yeah, because he can't turn off the alarm. So it was Mark.
Okay.
He what happened was, so
Was he
got
driving the blue truck?
This is what happened.
Yeah.
He got inside his truck. He locked the door while he was inside.
Oh.
And then he opened
wow.
the door, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, guys! Oh my gosh, guys!" And he just like came running down, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" It's like the middle of us TPing.
This time in middle school, I don't know why that day was so fun, but my group of friends, we were just like running around the campus. We had paper airplanes, we were just throwing around. It was just bliss.
Yeah, I would say I don't really have any memories because I don't know. I like a lot of. I don't have one ranked specifically, but anytime we were in drama, I would say just so much fun. Just so much fun being around the people in drama.
Mm-hmm.
It really was.
It was just a time where a bunch of people who normally would have maybe not hung out with each other
Yeah.
or not even like even knew that they existed, like came together and like
We're one.
and we're all like,
We're
friends.
family,
It was,
basically.
yeah, it was awesome. So
It was
that
really cool.
the beginning of my senior year, not the end of my senior year, the beginning of my senior year was dope. Let me see. Childhood memory.
I don't have a specific.
And then the other thing would be, I'm gonna nerd out hard, but anytime I played Dungeons and Dragons with the boys, anytime.
There's so many memorable
it's
moments
so
in our
much
campaign.
fun. It's so much fun. Late night. There's so many
Oh.
moments and just like I wish that I could go into my memory, pull them out, and make like a montage for you guys because it's just like that moment of just like how you said like bliss. It's just like I'm a teenager and like.
I think any time that me and my brother like when we were little, we would just fuck around with each other like that. Like, I don't know, just like before like he became a teenager and everything, and like we were just kids, like just playing around with each other. I think anytime like that, or like when we would travel with my grandparents. I feel like I don't remember it a lot, and I wish that I would have like not taken it for granted because now I'm like I wish I remember it, but like. I feel like those would be my favorite times when I was a child.
Yeah.